I just thought today I would just update you on what books I'm currently reading and whether or not I'm enjoying them, because why not? Also, can we pretend I don't have these jowls? Look at that. I look like a dog. Woof woof. Okay, first off, I have 130 pages left for Two Twisted Crowns. And instead of working on finishing Two Twisted Crowns, I'm making this video instead. I do like this book, though. I liked One Dark Window a little bit more, I think, but I like some of the characters in this book a little better. That's a thumbs up recommendation for that series. I'm still only 80 pages into Phantasma. I have not picked this book up in a while. Like, I don't think I've read anything in it in at least 10 days. I'm not super impressed with it. But I will admit, I'm only 80 pages and I feel like the story is just about to start. She's entered the competition. If you've read it, you probably know what I mean. So now I feel like I'm gonna save judgment. I did read a singular chapter of Artemis last night, and so far so good. It was just one chapter. I'm only 22 pages in, so I can't tell you yet. I am 110 pages into The Friend Zone by Abby Jimenez. I feel like this book is also just starting to get rolling. I was not a big fan of the first 50 pages. It was just a little bit too cookie cutter rom-com for me. Now we're starting to get into more of the deeper stuff that I feel like she's known for. Oh God, I gotta go upstairs for the rest of them. I am nearly done with When She Belongs by Ruby Dixon. I have about an hour left of reading. Ruby Dixon, man, she's just like, you know what? Here's a 500-page book, and I'm eating it up. I love it. I am 46% into Sword of Kaigen. It is a good book. At this point, I will say I do like Blood Over Bright Haven more, but I've only just barely started the truly awful things that are about to happen to the characters in this book. I do think it's absolutely 100% worth reading. It is a slow read. It is a gigantic book. So I'm just going to take my time. I'm only reading one chapter like every couple days because it's a lot. It's a heavy book. I am 112 pages into Bull Moon Rising. I don't know why it's taking me so long to read this book, because when I'm reading this book, I really like it a lot. It's just for whatever reason not the book I feel like picking up most days. I don't have any reason for it. If I was in the right mood for it, I think I could read the book in one sitting. But I don't know. It's a conundrum. I'm going to DNF this, probably officially today. I am 150 pages in, and I just kind of think it needed to be about half the length that it is. I don't like that every time the two characters are together, which is barely in 150 pages, they bicker, and not like fun bickering, like just bickering. And I don't like either of them. And then I am 270 pages into Tale of the Heart Queen. Another book I have been reading for a few months. I put it down for a while and I've just kind of picked it back up. I'm working hard on finishing it, on focusing and finishing it. It's not bad. I just weirdly haven't been in a big fantasy kick right now. I'm kind of more on a rom-com thing right now. That's everything I'm currently reading, but the plan as well is to start my reread of Iron Widow tonight because the second book comes out in a few days. I really wanted to reread this earlier this month, and I've just been slow starting it. Okay, those are my middle of reading the book recommendations. You're welcome.